Hi there, I'm Christine Dunbar from speechmodification.com, and this is my Smart American Accent training. In this lesson, we'll look at two vowels, the vowel, which is lax, like in good book, and the vowel, which is tense, like in new shoe. We'll practice minimal pair contrasts with these words in sentences, listen and repeat practice, and shadowing. Let's get started to help you with as in good book and as in new shoe. First, minimal pairs. I'll say the word first and the word second. Repeat after me. Luke, look. Shoes, should. Pool, pull. To, took. Boot, book. Goop, good. Could, could. Would, would. Tool, took. Fool, full. Fool, foot. Now let's try some sentences that contain these minimal pairs. Luke had a look of surprise on his face. Luke had a look of surprise on his face. Shoes should be comfortable. Shoes should be comfortable. Please pull the toys out of the pool. Please pull the toys out of the pool. He took too much. He took too much. I got a book about boots. I got a book about boots. The goop looked surprisingly good. The goop looked surprisingly good. I don't think it could have cooed very loudly. I don't think it could have cooed very loudly. I would have wooed you. I would have wooed you. He took his tools with him. He took his tools with him. The fool ate until he was full. The fool ate until he was full. Now let's try working on some phrases with mixed and practice. First, I want to do some two and three word phrases that have just the good book vowel. Try to match your vowel across your words, and if you notice that any sound different, for example, between put and foot, they should sound the same. So the point here is to practice with the vowel by itself, matching these phrases and making sure that even when we spell with two O's, like in foot or book, that we're matching it with the correct vowel, same vowel that we have in put, could, etc. Let's try the phrases first. Put your foot. Put your foot. Put your foot. A good book. A good book. A good book. I took a look. I took a look. I took a look. I should look. I should look. I should look. I understood the book. I understood the book. I understood the book. A good cook. A good cook. A good cook. Cookbook. 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 Could you look? Could you look? Could you look? Could you cook? Could you cook? Could you cook? I should cook. I should cook. I should cook. My good foot. My good foot. My good foot. Looks good. Looks good. Looks good. Now let's try these phrases with double vowels, words with in phrases, in longer sentences. Follow along with me and shadow. Put your foot down and stand up for what you believe in. Put your foot down and stand up for what you believe in. Put your foot down and stand up for what you believe in. A good book can take you on an adventure without leaving your chair. A good book can take you on an adventure without leaving your chair. A good book can take you on an adventure without leaving your chair. I took a look at the new cookbook and found some delicious recipes. I took a look at the new cookbook and found some delicious recipes. I took a look at the new cookbook and found some delicious recipes. I should look into getting a new cookbook for more cooking ideas. I should look into getting a new cookbook for more cooking ideas. I should look into getting a new cookbook for more cooking ideas. I understood the book after reading it a few times. I understood the book after reading it a few times. I understood the book after reading it a few times. A good cook knows how to balance flavors and create delicious meals. A good cook knows how to balance flavors and create delicious meals. A good cook knows how to balance flavors and create delicious meals. Could you look up the recipe online? Could you look up the recipe online? Could you look up the recipe online? Could you cook dinner tonight? Could you cook dinner tonight? Could you cook dinner tonight? I should cook something special for my family this weekend. I should cook something special for my family this weekend. I should cook something special for my family this weekend. My good foot started to feel better after resting. My good foot started to feel better after resting. My good foot started to feel better after resting. Lastly, let's do some challenge phrases. In these phrases, we have an oo and an word together. They're not minimal pairs, but the idea is these are natural phrases we would say that have oo and For the first set of phrases, the first vowel will be and the second vowel will be oo. For example, cook, food. Let's try them. Cook food. Cook food. Cook food. Good food. Good food. Good food. Put it in the room. Put it in the room. Put it in the room. Good school. Good school. Good school. Could fool me. Could fool me. Could fool me. Would choose. Would choose. Would choose. Good mood. Good mood. Good mood. Should go to school. Should go to school. Should go to school. Should choose. Should choose. Should choose. Now let's try some with the tense oo vowel first and the lax vowel second. New book. New book. New book. Cool hook. Cool hook. Cool hook. Choose a neighborhood. Choose a neighborhood. Choose a neighborhood. 2 books. 2 books. 2 books. School is good. School is good. School is good. School cook. School cook. School cook. Pool hook. Pool hook. Pool hook. New nook. New nook. New nook. Lastly, let's try imitating some phrases which have mixed oo and practice. In these phrases, you won't have a visual, and you need to use your ear to listen for if you're using the or the oo vowel. I'm also going to model, if you have these phrases, how you can make up your own phrases. So say the phrase first and then put it into a short sentence. For example, say, cook food, and then, he likes to cook food. You can also build that on that same sentence with lots of variations. For example, I like to cook food. He likes to cook food. She likes to cook food. We like to cook food, etc. Let's keep going. Good food. It's hard to get good food here. The restaurant has good food. Good food is important to me. Put it in the room. Please put it in the room. I need to put it in the room. Good school. I heard that it's a really good school. Do you know of a good school near here? Could fool me. I said to her, you could fool me. Would choose. I would choose that too. Good mood. You're in a good mood today. He was in a really good mood. Should go to school. I should go to school soon. I should go to school, but I'm not gonna. Should choose. You should choose a new one. I don't know if I should choose or not. New book. The author has a new book. Did you see the new book? Cool hook. I like your hook. It's a cool hook. Choose a neighborhood. It's hard to choose a neighborhood. You should choose a neighborhood based on your needs. 2 books. Can I get 2 books? That author has only written 2 books. School is good. I heard that school is good. She said school is good. School cook. She works as a school cook. Pool hook. Where's the pool hook? New nook. I'd like to build a new nook. For more help with the and oo sounds at a basic or more advanced level, check out our Sounds of English course on speechmodification.com and our videos for vowel sounds. Thanks for practicing with me today. I'm Christine Dunbar from speechmodification.com. Remember, if you want to sound like a native speaker, you can do it. speechmodification.com.